Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Serbiak in at the 2. For 3, Felton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Even this early on, Brent, have you been on teams where you just knew changes were coming down the road?
Yeah, most of that, Kevin, I think happens because of internally what's going on with the team. Yeah, on the floor, you're going to see guys operating in the offense, playing pick and roll, but
it's behind the curtains where you begin to feel, right?
Good executives and good coaching staffs understand communicating to the people in the front office to say, hey, if we stay this way, our potential, instead of growing, is not knowing how low we're going to go. So we need to make some changes. You think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Wallace outside. Kicks it to Richardson. Pass to Felton. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Shoots the 3. Richardson, no luck. And then in 2013 with Miami, LeBron, there he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Richardson. He kicks to Howard. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, none of it works.
The pass to Wallace. Felton against Williams. Back to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James. The Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The first free throw is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. Now, these teams are tied 1-1 in the season series, and I asked him what the keys were to winning tonight. He said they have to find a way to get around the rim protection they're about to face. He wants his guys to be aggressive, but smart about the shots they take. We'll see if they have listened to him, Kevin.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Felton against Williams. No good that time. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's his first foul. Well, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense. Do you think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. So in today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically. But certainly, every coach will say it comes down to defense because that is something you can control.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by LeBron James. Richardson the pass to Okafor. Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, they'll compliment their opponent first. Something had to happen where the opponent did something enough to beat you on that night. So you don't say that we did all these things. Give the opponent credit for it. Secondly, players who shoulder a massive amount of responsibility, they'll say that they could have played better first. And that takes and deflects everything away from their teammates. And then they'll talk about what they're looking forward to most, and their challenge is we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those three things are pretty impactful.
Well said.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Augustine passes to Muhammad. Here's Wallace. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
LeBron against Dudley. James dishes to Pavlovich. To the middle. Here's Hickson. And it's blocked by Brown. Wallace the pass to Augustine. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Augustine. Now here's Dudley. Defense right on him. Shoots from 14. Wallace.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Gibson against Augustine. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Dudley. Gibson against Augustine. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Augustine. And it's 9 points for Wallace.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to LeBron. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Pavlovich, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Charlotte Hornets. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Floats one up, and James gets it to go.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now here is Augustine. No points in the game yet for him. Over Gibson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We'll return shortly. was a loss to Miami. On the court for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Lugauskas is out there with Daniel Gibson. And it's Pavlovic in a 2-guard. Now here's James. Back to Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gibson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs. Now Augustine still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Muhammad dishes to Wallace. Poke loose. Gibson with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Pavlovic. And Muhammad sends it back. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Augustine, how he performed last season. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Fourth in assists. And he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Brown wide open, he fired. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Gibson, and Brown over to help. And Gibson kicks to Pavlovic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pavlovic has got his second bucket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Augustine passes to Muhammad. He dishes it to Wallace. The 3. A new 14 for Charlotte. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
Now here's Gibson. He's got 5. Lets it go from 11, and it's Pavlovic missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Dudley dishes to Wallace, and James pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pavlovic, they get the rebound, and Muhammad sends it back. Here's Pavlovic. Wallace covering. Pavlovic with the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Hornets trail by 3. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Taking his time here. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They get a hand on it, and here are the Cavaliers now. West outside. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Serbiak. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they pick up 2. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Bobcats. It's a 5-point game. Carroll against West to end the cold streak. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Carroll.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Wallace, the pass to West. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Hornets trail by 4. Carroll passes to Felton. Back to Carroll. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Now here's Williams. And the pass to Szczerbiak. And West now, top of the key. Shoots over Carroll. West can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Lets a floater go. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 7 points for Raymond Felton. Williams against Felton. This passes to Wallace. And here is Felton. He has 7. Passes to Howard. Outside, Felton. Clock at 6. Okafor in the post. Wallace covering.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Last outing for the Bobcats was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Williams finds West. Here's Szczerbiak. The shot's good on the assist by West. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Yeah, how about the range there from Szczerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Felton dishes to Richardson. Goes up from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Inside, here's West, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 4. Felton kicks to Howard. Here's Richardson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Williams with the ball. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
So the player gets a feel for that floater. Can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was the moment.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moves from side to side. Guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they have a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Richardson, also Felton out there. Wallace is out there with Okafor. And it's Howard in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Felton. Six on the shot clock. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. No good on that one. And the Bobcats going the other way now. Richardson with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Williams. LeBron outside. Pulls up. High post. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside, Felton. Pass to Okafor. Dishes it to Wallace. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's James and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Back to Williams. Over Felton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Okafor, the pass to Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Wallace. First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And yes, it's good.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Here's Augustine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wallace trying to break free. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got it all tied up now for the Bobcats. LeBron against Dudley. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 12. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Dudley. Here's Augustine. Nice D from Verejao.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. And you look at Augustine, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
It's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players. They know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. It's deflected. Gibson looking it over. He lobs it up, and Hickson throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hornets trail by 4. And there's the pass to Okafor. Wallace outside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Passes it to Pavlovich. The feed to Hickson. Outside Gibson. Clock at 6. Releases. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Wallace. Okafor kicks to Wallace. Pass to Dudley. 6 to shoot. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
James, the pass to Pavlovich. Goes up to the stripe. The shot comes out, so the Bobcats will take it the other way. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's James outside. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Wallace. Hickson covering. Back to Augustine. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Hickson grabs the board. Here's Pavlovich. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. So it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. It's been an excellent game for a moment. He's got 21 points and contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Williams. LeBron James is out there with Wallace. Then there's West, and it's Serbiak in at the small forward position.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Williams to the inside, and it's sent back by Wallace. James goes to the fadeaway and cans it. And it's Felton with the ball for the Bobcats. They trail by 3. Pass to Howard to tie it up. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Bobcats. Cleveland's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. West outside. Now the pass to Wallace. Shoots over Carroll. Carroll with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Felton the pass to Wallace. To take the lead, and there's another one for the Bobcats.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's West. Kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Raymond Felton. Good from Williams. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Felton against Williams. Richardson outside. LeBron against Wallace. Jacks up a three. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's James. The Bobcats making the shot. The Hornets pull it in. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wallace right side. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And here is Okafor after LeBron James hitting the three. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Bullseye! And the Hornets lead by 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now, here's Felton. Here's the teardrop. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. Passes it to Serbiak. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace outside. Back to Richardson. For 3, Felton. They get it back. Okafor kicks to Howard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game over Felton. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. The dish to Howard. Wallace kicks to Felton. Poked away. It's taken away by Wallace. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And James with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Now here's Felton. He dishes it to Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Going to the line, Gerald Wallace, shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're up by 1. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our Air Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Now, here's James. Pass to Serbiak. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Yes!
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And the Bobcats call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Felton. Second chance shot. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Williams against Felton. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Good from Williams.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Wallace looking for an opening. Over LeBron. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Felton can't get it to go. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his second personal foul at the line. LeBron James at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.